Hello guys, TiltTrader here. So today I'm going to talk about the advanced speedboat that we have just launched. It's now available on knivetrader.com. Just head to knivetrader.com. Actually, it will be the first thing that will load. And I already have a video on my YouTube channel explaining how it works, and also the pinned video here on TikTok actually explains how it works. So this is what that bot does in a nutshell. So first, that bot actually has markets, something called markets. So we have market 1, market 2. You can actually add as many markets as you want. Each market is like a bot on its own. So each market has, you can set its own stake, risk management, take profit, when you want it to stop, all those in each market. And then each market also has its own volatility switcher. So by volatility switcher, it means that it can switch from one volatility to another. So it will ask you for a list. It will ask you to add volatilities that you want that bot to trade. And then it will ask you for a condition. The condition in which it will switch from one volatility to another, so that it can switch from, let's say, 10 1s to 50 1s to 100 1s. So you can say like, I want this bot to switch maybe after 2 losses, 2 wins, or even 2 runs to the next volatility. That's just one thing. And then we also have that bot. You can set its own virtual hook on that market 1. And then when you have market 1 and we have market 2, so you can actually even switch from market 1 to market 2. Now that's the power of it. You can switch from market 1 to market 2. So you can configure market 1 on its own, market 2 on its own, market 3 on its own, and then you can command the bot to switch from market 1, market 2, market 3. So you can switch on loss, on win, or even on recovery, and it will switch to those markets. And then when you have many markets, you can actually do what's called push once. So what push once means, it means that it will place a trade at once for all those trades. But a condition must be met for each market. So because each market has its own strategy, so you have to set the strategy. You have to set the strategy for each market. So you have market 1, you can set its own strategy. Market 2, you can set its own strategy. So if you are using maybe push once, but you want it to place those trades at the same time, you can just turn off the strategy and then it can place trades at once. But if you do push once with all the strategies in it, it will actually place the trades once it gets an entry, but at once. It won't wait for another one to close. For, let's say, for you have market 1, market 2, market 3. So market 1 is still running, it's running a trade, and market 2 has gotten an entry. Market 2 will enter with its own stake, everything. It's like self-contained. So for those people who are doing hedging, you can actually do that. You can have market 1 where you are using market 1 maybe to trade even market 2 maybe over 6, market 3 maybe under 7, and so forth. That's the second thing it actually does. And then we have the third thing. The third thing is that it can combine in the strategies. Let's say we have on market 1, on the strategies, you can combine actually many things. So you can actually say, I want to analyze for over 4, but still it should be also under 8 at the same time. That's a condition, and maybe the percentage should be greater than 10. It will actually do that. You can actually do that on the strategies. So the strategy has the condition. So you have condition and condition and condition and condition. So all those have to be met for the bot to place a trade. And you can also add an or condition. So you can have this list of conditions. If this list of conditions are met, it will trade. Or if this list of conditions are met, it will trade. So now that's the power of it. You can actually combine many strategies. And we actually got this from when we were working on TiltTrader on the AI speedbots, we were actually combining them with just you can turn on LDP. You can turn on LDP, the algorithm LDP, and maybe the percentages. The AI speedbot has those. But now for the advanced, you can actually combine them in any way you want. You don't have the restrictions, unlike the ones we had on the AI speedbots. And lastly, we have the risk management. On the risk management, we have many of them. We have the split martingale, normal martingale, Fibonacci, the D'Alembert, compounding, and so forth. We have many of them, so you can actually set whichever you like. And that's all about the AI speedbots, the advanced speedboats. And for the advanced speedboat, remember they place a trade at the speed of 1 tick. So every tick it can place a trade, but you can add a strategy so that it won't place trades at the speed of 1 tick. But if you lose and maybe you have a recovery, the next tick instantly it will not delay, unlike derive. That's the advanced speedboat. And also remember, once you set the advanced speedboat it's like a platform on its own inside of TiltTrader. So the general name is advanced speedboat. It's just like dbot, but when you have dbot, we have dbot as a feature, and then dbot as a feature also you can actually have many bots on it. So the advanced speedboat is the same. So you can actually have many bots. So you can select a bot which we have actually added on the site and load it, and then you can trade using it or even download it. You can change the settings to the way you want and actually download the file, and you'll have it offline so that you can actually come later and upload it on the site and use it on the site, or even you can share, you can sell, you do whatever you want with the file. But mind you, the file won't work anywhere else, even in derive. Even if you look like you want to look for a developer that actually can remove certain blocks, it doesn't have blocks actually. It's just built to work on the advanced speedboats. Advanced speedboats available on TiltTrader.com. Just head to TiltTrader.com. And if you want to do the analysis, just head to TiltTrader.com. Anyway, guys, actually that's all. Remember to follow me also on my other account. We have TiltTrader.com on TikTok, and we have TiltTrader.com still on TikTok, and then TiltTrader on YouTube. I have actually long videos on YouTube. You can actually just follow me on YouTube and you'll get those videos. If you want to know how to use the analysis tool TiltTrader.com on TiltTrader.com, just follow me on my other account TiltTrader.com. You'll get the videos there. Or alternatively on YouTube. On YouTube it has both the videos for TiltTrader and for TiltTrader. Anyway, guys, see you in our next videos.